is your First Alert 5 weather with Sam Schreier.
It is stunning outside. We do have some cloud cover off the plains that's trying to come back in. I think today would be really sunny for the first half of the day, and then the second half we'd have as much as we can. And that does seem to be the pattern here. It's 60 degrees. A south wind has helped us warm up. You can see the flag blowing in the wind. So it's a pretty nice day. In Woodland Park, it's 51. Still some thin clouds over the summit of Pikes Peak, a little snow on the summit left over. We've got Pueblo, a little grayer looking. And I mean, enough bright skies, but a little grayer out there with a light wind. It's 58 degrees. Pueblo's still got room to warm and some cloud cover over Fisher's Peak. But honestly, Trinidad feels pretty good. 62 gives you a little color to look at. Pollen count, not much of an update. The trees are moderate. Everything else is either absent or low, so that's good for allergy suffering. And there's a real interesting storm that I've been watching actually since last Thursday that's just wandering down the west coast. Now, this is likely going to produce a snow on Thursday. The current tracks I'm seeing today have shifted the heaviest snow actually up into Denver. So Thursday, if you drive to Denver for work, that could be a pretty nasty commute. But I think southern Colorado is looking at a lot of wind regardless and at least some snow. That's on the move. Till it gets there, we're still being fed warm air, but that's up top. Underneath, cool air and cloud cover are sliding in. Look at that line of clouds that for now is stuck out in the eastern half of the plains. Now that is going to back in and get pushed to the mountains overnight, and we're likely going to get fog, drizzle, and maybe some freezing drizzle. And we actually see that in our modeling. It takes those low clouds and it pushes that moisture up into the front range, so even into the Arkansas River Valley. And you see the scattered green right here? That is our weather model's depiction of drizzle, some of which could be freezing drizzle in El Paso County, especially out towards Falcon and Callahan. So I would like everyone to be careful driving tomorrow morning, because that drizzle and low clouds, fog could probably hang around even into the early afternoon. Lows tonight, as we mentioned, it will get cool enough for some areas, particularly in the Pikes Peak region. Any drizzle could be freezing drizzle. On tomorrow afternoon, we will do a little bit of a warm up, but not a whole lot. Cloud cover and that drizzle or fog in the morning makes it pretty tough to get a whole lot warmer. I think Wednesday actually looks pretty nice during the day, very similar to today, but Wednesday night through Thursday, that system comes in. It's going to be a rain, snow to drizzle, and then the snow and a lot of wind comes on Thursday. There's the chance we're going to be raising Colorado Springs impact scale to a 3, but I think that would depend on what I see the blizzard conditions being like, because right now it doesn't look like very much actual snow. It just looks like a lot of wind. Pueblo is more of a wind event on Thursday than anything else. Tomorrow just a little drizzle, but I'm not overly worried about it. I don't think it'll be freezing drizzle. And then we are warmer towards Saturday. So we do have a nice start to the weekend. Canyon City, some drizzle and fog tomorrow, but I don't think quite as much as what we would see in either Pueblo or Colorado Springs, but just something to watch for. Windy rain to snow mixture on Thursday. And finally, in Woodland Park, I've got 50s the next few days. An isolated shower tomorrow, maybe a little bit of drizzle or fog, but I think the bigger snow and the bigger story is what comes at us on Thursday.